Good morning, gorgeous. Wanted to make you aware of a few things that have occurred since I made the synthetic video, and I'm getting prepared to make the video with all of my human hair units. But before I got to that, I thought I'd make this and put it out because it's really important. I know plenty of people have seen those scammers that are selling, human hair wigs that look really realistic, and they've got, people in their videos that they're showing you it lifting the lace and you can't even tell. Or maybe they've got somebody that's like well known, you know their face and you've seen them before, and they're just ranting and raving and praising this unit that they're wearing, and it's really well priced, or maybe even, let's just throw the price out the window, but one way or another, you're on Facebook or you're scrolling along and you see something, it's not always what it appears. And that's why some of these groups are so important to me, that we can talk, real talk with other consumers, other wig wearers, and people who aren't affiliated with those companies, and find out whether it was a legit company or not that you ordered from. So a girl that I know here in Texas, I've become familiar with her from the wig groups. Somebody sent her a screenshot of her on one of those promotions, as if she was promoting this wig that they were selling, and she's like, no, this was a wig of like the Raquel Welch that she was wearing. This company just took her video and made it look like she was talking about theirs. So there's a few things you're going to notice in my videos that are different, and it's due to that. You're probably going to see a little icon somewhere around here that I'm going to have to be cognizant of. It's a watermark, and I might change it as we go along. I just thought, I don't want anybody doing that to me, or using my face or my reviews to try and sell something that's junk to someone else. Our money is hard earned, even if it's $40. That's such a waste. So you're going to see watermarks in all of my videos moving forward, and I'm going to really try to figure out how to put them on my past ones. And if I can't, we'll have to figure that out, because I really don't want any of them getting used inappropriately. That's the first thing. And then two, just to be aware of that. So anytime you see something that looks like it's too good to be true, I know I talk a lot about how you can find deals and deals are out there and yada, yada, yada. Be really careful that you do your homework on these companies that are selling things for really awesome prices. And even if it's a really not awesome price, but it's like still better, please, every single time you make a purchase, especially when it comes to something that is as important to us as our hair, make sure that you are investigating. I created a group on Facebook. Oh, shoot, I'll link it right here. Scrolling across because I can't remember exactly what it's titled, but something about the A to Z hair files. So each vendor has its own posts, and girls or guys who have bought from them come in and put their experiences in there. If you would have some experience that you're afraid to post because maybe the person is a seller that's well known in the community, send it to me. Send me your thoughts and I'll post it for you anonymously. I think it's just really important that we have a forum out there to kind of talk back and forth, and a forum that's not assigned or attached or linked to any one vendor. I'm not affiliated with any vendors. So the only reselling I do is of hair that I've purchased myself, and it either hasn't worked for me, or I found a really good deal and I bought a couple and ended up not using them, so I passed them along to resell. But outside of that, I don't brand anything. It's not my own. I don't make a habit of buying units to sell them. So just be really careful out there who you're doing business with and who you choose to spend your money on, because it might be a scam. Even if you recognize the face in their ad, it might not be what you think. So be careful out there, ladies and gents, please. And the other thing is, apparently when you hit this mark with subscribers, which I think the number was 100, you can have some extra options available in your YouTube, which again, I kind of created this totally just, it spawned off of doing a review and then linking it for some friends, and then it just grew from there. And so I'm still learning all this YouTube stuff and how to make things better, and learning every day. But now I guess I have my own channel name that I can link to. I really don't know what that means or how that's going to be helpful, except for maybe it'll be easier to find if you don't have me linked or subscribed. But I did also see, as I was finding that out, and it notified me, that there are some other things, really cool things that we can do with like live videos, and then a thing called super chat. I have no idea what that means, but I'm going to look into it because I like to chat. It might be something linked to those live videos, but you have to have like 1,000 subscribers. That's like 10 times more than what I have right now. So I don't know if we'll ever get there or not, but if you do enjoy my channel and you would like to get some of those features, I'm down with it. I love learning new things, and especially if it means that it just enhances our ability to share and talk back and forth. Maybe it'll allow this to be less of a me talking to you type of thing, and maybe like give the ability for us to interact, because that's the only problem I have with this YouTube format, is that I am a chatty person, and so this helps me to get out what I'm thinking visually, and you know, it's easier than me like killing my fingers on the keyboard. But I hate that sometimes it feels like I'm just talking at people, because that's not at all what I intend. I've said it so many times, I'm not an expert, and I really do mean that, and I hope that nobody thinks that I'm coming off as like trying to pretend like I know everything about all this hair and just listen to me and your opinion is squat, because it's not. And I know that there are so many things I could learn from you, and I do learn from comments and messages that I get. So if you would like more of this, like, let's have a platform to talk back and forth, then I guess just keep doing what you're doing and watch and tell people. And once we hit that number, if we ever hit that number, then there might be more fun to have. Until then, thanks, and keep watching. Stay tuned. You will have all of my human hairs that I have on hand in a video, all wrapped up with my thoughts and trying them on and talking through them very soon. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching.